Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, which is Unpacking with Misha Kumate. So I was on X trying to watch some videos, and then I came across this video where Mbuyiseni Ndlozi was calling the other committee a group of gossipers just because he feels that they didn't ask relevant questions to when former police minister Mr. Mchunu was appearing at the other committee. It feels like they didn't ask all the relevant questions that he believes they should have. So that's why now he calls them like gossipers and all that. So here's the video that I'm talking about, and then I'm gonna do some analysis after this video. Thank you.
Democratic state. But what shocks me the most, just finally, is that those gossip mongers in parliament sat there. None of them say to Mchunu, did you attain permission and consent from Kwanazi to record a private telephone conversation between him and the chief of your office? Did Mkwanazi get to say, yes, you can record me in a private WhatsApp conversation phone call? What do our laws say about interception? Can you record me and then go, not only without my consent, you are recording me, you go and play it in full view of a private conversation that was recorded without the consent? Even its publication needs consent. That's why journalists have to say, I'm about to record you. They can't just intercept you. Even a bank, insurance companies, they warn you, be warned, this call is for quality purposes, going to be recorded for quality purposes, because they will still have to comply with the law, whether to publish it or not. Those gossip mongers, because they like gossip, they were sitting there listening to an interception of a phone call by the minister to a provincial commissioner without asking, is this lawful? Participating in a crime.
So it is quite interesting that Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, on his analysis, he also includes the likes of Julius Malema. As you know, that Julius Malema was, or still, part of that other committee, meaning when he says a group of gossipers, he also includes his former boss, which is Julius Malema, the leader of EFF. You know that when Mbuyiseni Ndlozi was still in the EFF, he was obviously reporting under Julius Malema. So he also includes Julius Malema in that grouping to say they are a group of gossipers. They didn't ask like the relevant questions that he believed they should have. So, but I also saw another video where in that other committee they were asking Mchunu. So I don't remember if it was someone who was leading former police minister Mchunu on evidence, when he also asked in terms of that private call that was recorded of General Mkwanazi and the chief of staff for Senzo Mchunu. So I don't know, like, if indeed Mbuyiseni Ndlozi was following that other committee, because that question was posed. So I don't know what is it that is talking about. So I'll just share that video so that you see for yourself and analyze for yourself, because when I remember very well, yes, it was asked. So I don't know, perhaps he wanted them to ask in a particular manner, or, you know, to dwell much into it or what, I don't know. But here's the video that I'm talking about of that discussion happening at the other committee. Thank you.
Mentioned it to you, but is this the way you conducted things in your office?
No. No.
Okay, then maybe we'll ask him for a reason why he recorded Mkwanazi without his consent, or is there a legal reason that you as a minister and your chief of staff can record conversations with people under the Cyber Act or some legislation?
Now, we don't record people. I'm not aware of anybody in my office who have ever recorded a person. But in this instance, it's me who advised the chief of staff to say, you may need to record your conversations with General Mkwanazi because of the threats. It was not because for the commission, I wasn't thinking about the commission or any other thing, because he kept on saying, General Mkonas is angry. When a person says so-and-so is angry with you, you take it serious.
So can we just understand that even before this recording, Mkonazi had phoned Gabinde and spoke to him in a threatening? Because who decided that his conversation must henceforth be recorded?
First, he just told me that there's a threat. He's angry. He's saying 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then he came back, I think third time in one day, as they continued to talk. And at some point I felt that the way things are developing, it looks like they're developing fast and they've got anger inside, but they now have threats inside. Now, when he mentioned this one of if the minister knows he's clean, no, I think it came before that one, that I said, now we may now need to record. It was after he spoke about fight back. I don't think fight back was recorded, but I think it was at that point when I said, being experienced as I am, I felt that this may develop to something else. Then I said record, but that one of threatening on what I may have left in the Premier's office, when he mentioned that, I felt that, so there's a threat here. Okay. So we are discussing, he is wanting to meet me and so on, to discuss the disbandment, which is fine.